what's going on, tubers? Holy crud. It's Wednesday. Probably hearing my voice. I'm still sick. This last 2 days of work. Check out the neighbor's yard over there, huh? It's tearing it all up again. Yet when the folks to the right of the screen had a little tiny mud patch in their yard, she was bitching about that. Get a little bit growing up there too. Idiots. Oh, what's been going on? Not a damn thing. I have been laid up in bed. This thing is kicking my butt again. Just cannot get rid of it. Like I said, it is Wednesday. Going to work for the first time this week. Watched a few YouTube videos, not a whole lot, because I don't know, I just wasn't feeling like sitting. I wanted to lay down. Wasn't feeling so hot all weekend. Did that wiring repair on Sunday, and I don't know, after all my running around, got back to the house and it was really starting to hit me, so we got that done, and I called her quits for the night. Popped a movie in and just kicked back on the couch. Boy, the ache started again. My whole back, my right shoulder, my neck. It was pretty painful. Kept me up most of the night. I missed Monday. The ache went all the way into Monday. Went to the doctor. He says, just drink plenty of fluids, get lots of rest. It's a bug going around. Tuesday, the sinus stuff started. I'm a little stopped up right now, but I don't know. Part of me wanted to stay home today too, but gotta get out. You can only lounge around feeling sorry for yourself for so long. Oh, yeah. Other than that, not too bad of a day today. Supposed to be wet all the way through the weekend. Showers mostly, not solid rain, so let's see. Give you guys a little viewing angle there. But nothing real exciting. Christmas is only a few weeks away. Wow, these longer videos I've been putting up, been getting a lot more hits lately. But making a little bit more money off the ad sharing too. I have made enough to pay for this camera that I'm using, this Canon, for the year. That was my goal. That's pretty good. So thanks for everybody that's watching. I know there's a couple of you says you don't like the longer videos, they're just a little too long, but others say they do like the longer videos, so see if I can't do a mix. Maybe keep the weekend stuff to the shorter, you know, where I actually do stuff. Fixing and repairing and goofing off and things like that. But during the week we'll do the yakking videos on my commute into work. Trying to think of what I've been reading in the paper we could yak about. Oh, today, oh joy, it's not something that I condone, but I'm sure there are people out there that do. But Washington State legalizes marijuana, goes in effect today. I don't agree with that, but oh well. I'm not going to get into a debate on it. It's what the people wanted. I personally voted against it. They say it doesn't change people, but it does. It's funny, those that say, oh, it doesn't change you, they're the ones that are wasted on it half the time anyway. Try looking at it from the standpoint of someone who doesn't smoke it, watching people who do. Of course, at the Boeing Company, we've got a whole group of people that are excited about the legalization of marijuana, thinking they can now smoke it at work. What these idiots don't realize is we still fall under FAA regulations. And the FAA does not recognize marijuana as a legal drug. So they're going to wind up getting their tails walked right out the door. Hey, you want to do stupid stuff? Go for it. My personal opinion, it's illegal for a reason. Of course, I think there ought to be stricter regulations on alcohol, too. Look at all these bozos that drink and drive. They're obviously not smart enough to handle it. I don't care if you only had one beer. I think it ought to be zero tolerance. And that goes back to idiots that do drink and drive and ruin it for everybody else. But, you know, unfortunately, in this world, you gotta protect everybody from everybody else because nobody's smart enough to figure it out on their own. Me included at times. See, gay marriage is also legal in this state. That I honestly could have cared less about. I shouldn't say could have cared less about, but I know several gay and lesbian folks. You know, as long as they're happy and don't smoke marijuana. It's getting into the debate again. I do realize times change. The Catholic Church doesn't condone it, but there's a lot of things they don't condone that other religions do. Of course, on that same thinking, I mean, you know, look at my stance on marijuana. Times change. I guess the big thing is I don't really care what other people do. Just don't push your beliefs on me. If you want to go smoke a joint, fine, go for it. Just don't do it around me. Keep it private. Kind of the same way with people that smoke cigarettes. I'm all for this, no smoking within 30 feet of the building on public lands and all that. I don't smoke. I don't like to smell that. I don't like to see the cigarette butts. I don't know how many times I come out of work and I see cigarette butts in the back of my truck because people are flicking them in there. I mean, that's just rude. So, yeah, just don't push your beliefs on me. That's what I really hate about Jehovah's Witnesses. Folks like that. I mean, they feel they have to push everything on you to make you believe. So, no, you believe what you want to believe. I believe I live my life as good as I can. Beautiful Ford truck there. I don't rip people off. I don't go around hitting women and kids. I don't molest people. I mean, it's live your life the best you can, and hope you got good friends and family to deal with. Nice trucks to drive. And a good job to pay for the bills. It's a pretty nice day out there right now. Yesterday, I think it was, just north of me. She had two young kids. I don't remember their ages, but both were of toddler age. And she was known to neglect her children. And she was living in a car. Nobody could find her. The Department of Social Services couldn't get a hold of her. Trying to track her down so they could do an investigation or do an interview to see how she's doing, how she's taking care of her kids. Well, after, what was it, a year, 8 months, whatever it was, they decided to close the case because they couldn't find her. And if you can't track somebody down, there's no point in wasting man hours. You don't know where they are. Unfortunately, you can't follow everybody all the time. Well, a couple hours after they closed the case, the police found a car in a parking lot with 2 young kids. One was deceased, the youngest one, malnourished, covered in feces, tied up into the child seats. Unfortunately, everybody's screaming that we need to go after the state. Well, what can you do if the state can't find that person? Yeah, it's sad, but you can only do so much with the limited resources they have. Necessarily for her, than for the kids' sake. Well, that's about what's been going on around here, other than me being sick. Back window's rattling. It's kind of like the headers on the red truck. I need to fix that latch. In to report my absence yesterday, and I don't know what the phone service did, but it sure screwed up, and it was a 30-minute ordeal trying to explain what I needed. I should have just hung up and redialed, but I went through every step as usual, and for some reason it kicked me off onto a whole different little tangent. Now we're backing up way up here. Slightly unusual to be hitting the line this far back. Hey, look, a Focus. Yeah, the next few months, I think I'll start hitting up the dealership, seeing what they've got. Kinda toying with the idea next year hitting the auto show again, seeing what kind of deals they got. Instead of buying a car next summer, wait till next fall or winter, wait for the new models to start coming out and see what kind of deals they got. Of course, that's going to limit me on what I actually want. I think what I want is the Chevy Cruze with the 6-speed and the RS package. Gives you the alloy wheels, a little fancier interior. Basically, instead of the very bottom base model, go for the one just above that. Get the turbo motor with a little better gas mileage. That's what I want. We'll see what I wind up getting. How willing are they to deal? Kind of hoping those RSs, even the base edition, it's probably a $20,000 to $21,000 car. Let's see if I can snag one for 17 to 18. But I'm not doing anything till I hit my max pay, which is June of next year. So we did generate a 10-cent an hour COLA increase. That goes into effect this Friday, I believe, 7th. Capri smoking up there on the left. So there's another 10 cents an hour for me. Take every little penny I can get this day and age. With gas getting expensive, food's getting expensive. I walk into the grocery store and I'm lucky to get 2 weeks worth of food for $120. And that's just me. But the rain's coming. I think this weekend we're going to do a bunch of those light switches. Haven't done anything with the center section for that Dana 44. I talked about it Sunday or this last weekend. Just wasn't feeling up to it. Still haven't even popped that disc into the computer for the Dana axle service manual and see what it shows. Find mine and get a blow up of how the thing comes apart and goes together. I don't know, worst case scenario, I'll take it with me down to the folks' place and I'll do it down there. Throw the whole axle in the back of the truck, but I don't want the inner tube sitting out in the rain. I don't know what all tools Dad has as far as torque wrenches and whatnot. I don't even know if I got the right torque wrench. You know, that front pinion yoke deal there's going to be a certain torque on that from what Kevin was saying. Kind of a crush washer deal in there. Black 3 a couple times this weekend. Once last night, once the other day. I think when I showed it to you on the video there. That movie was alright. Actually, yesterday, not feeling so hot. I was trying to find the first one. I know I've got it somewhere. I don't remember if it's on DVD or if it was VHS. I can't seem to find it, so I'm just watching the second one and then the third one. I was going to do the trilogy. Movies over the weekend. I don't remember what else I watched. No, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That one and that was that Bruce Willis film, the sci-fi they did a while back. Can't remember the name of it now. Anyway, I'm sure you guys will remind me of it. Those two, I love both movies. When I get sick, those are the movies I usually put in, turn the volume down, and I can usually pass out for the duration of the movie. Get some good rest. If I had the tip of my tongue, I can't remember it. Pretty good movie, I enjoy both. I put Avatar in this weekend too. That is a movie, for some reason, I cannot watch the whole way through. I don't know what it is. A lot of people praise that movie, but I just could not get into it. Building right up on the corner there, you can see it around the truck. Now 787 FAA has recommended that all the airlines go through and check their fuel fittings. Apparently we're having issues with those. Also some more lock wire problems. Gotta be careful what you're doing. When you're building expensive jet airliners. Last I heard, we've got 36 of them delivered. 37. we've still got our teething issues. A lot of people think the program's a failure. Well, it's not a failure. It's just costing us a bit more than we thought. The old way of Boeing doing things, where we design an airplane, build a prototype, fix anything that goes wrong, and then start making the planes for the customers, is long gone. We got bean counters that are watching over everything now. Oh, my home away from home. Messy parking lot. A few minutes behind schedule today. So parking will be slightly bitchy. I think we'll just sneak down this aisleway. Little tour of the parking lot for you guys. Oh, happy, happy, joy, joy. Let's see what we can get for a parking spot. There we go, right next to the Ferd. Just sneak her on in. They're both crowding their lines next to me, so. Off here and turned off. Oh, and we're back. The day is done. I'm still sick. The truck starts. It is cold out there tonight. Colder than it's been this season. It's got to be upper 30s. A bit of a wind chill going too, which is not helping the cold. Oh, truck a moment to circulate some fluids here. We got 10 after 11. Oh, that's enough circulate. Let's hit the road. Lights on because it's dark. Oh yeah, heater on. Then it starts chooching out some warmth. Truck says it's cold. There's a bit of moisture on the roads, like it was trying to rain. Pay attention to the. We got little deals by the gate that tell you when it's freezing outside. Pay attention to those, but it's. Not slipping on the wet portion, so yeah, it was Wednesday, day 2 of my workload. We're on a 4-day cycle with a 5th day for fluff. I did fastener assembly today. Take a screw and thread it into an insert so that tomorrow when we put the floorboards down we can just drop it right into the little holes and they snap into place. Use a torquing screw gun to drop them all down and fasten them. 600 or so. Oh, nice move, Bozo. Jeez. That wasn't an illegal U-turn or nothing by that Jeep. Glad the night is done. Go home, get a little soup into me. Brake light's already up here. Come on, jeez. All the doofuses are out. Should have let it simmer for a few more minutes. What do we got? South Carolina ahead of us there. Crap, come on. Ain't that hard to get in with traffic. Guess we got a wreck or something up here. The way everybody's stopping. Let me just hold this lane. Change. Lovely. I may be popping down Evergreen, and that's Mr. Evan or Evan Evans van pool there. They got themselves one of them new Chryslers. Pretty quick. Oh, they got the northbound on-ramp closed. That's what it is. Forgot about that. So we're going to take Evergreen because everybody's going to do that little loop around like I did last week. Down for maintenance. Oh, it's all good. We'll zip past all these people. I'm sure nobody's going to jump in front of me here. Back up on the off-ramp here too. Let's go one way. We're on this one anyhow. Gets us closer to the light. Guy in front of me too. They're safety coordinators. Green light up ahead. That means we can go, people. Starting a little heat built up in here too. It's gonna help with the old cold. We'll let the camera run doing a long video. What the yak about? Oh, correction. I thought we were up to 36 delivered planes a little bit earlier in the video. It's actually 38. We've got a tail insignia that we hang on our main factory door, and each one's painted in the bird that was delivered. There's 38 separate tails up there. I didn't count the numbers per airline, but I'm pretty sure ANA is still leading the pack. They have like 13 or 15, 20 of theirs. 20 of our birds already. We're rolling. Throwing lights. We may just take over a lane here and go hit down to Broadway. Jump on at 41st. Drag here a little bit, take you through a dark, seedy tour of the back roads of Everett. This is the next light up here. I was going to try to hit the grocery store tonight, but I don't feel like it. I got a couple cans of stuff I can eat at the house. Craving a grilled ham and cheese, and I got the bread and I got the ham, but I do not have the cheese. So maybe tomorrow night if I'm feeling better. We'll hit the grocery store. Tonight, I think I got a can of beef and barley soup in the cupboard. Crack that open. Bad part about this cold so far is when you cough, things aren't moving. They're just kind of staying stationary. Beverly Boulevard. We made her. Good to know your way around. The way to learn how to get around is to get out and cruise. Although nowadays everybody relies on the GPS. I do not own a GPS. I don't even know if my phone could support GPS. Well, here's the turn I was thinking of. Off at Evergreen, but I guess it's in the same spot. I'm usually coming from the opposite direction. Oh shit, the cops! Alright, we're good. Everybody can relax. Oh, feeling some heat running through now. I had the factory door open for about an hour. Getting a wee bit chilly in there. I was sitting down in the brake area putting these fasteners together, so it was getting a little nippy. And then when all was said and done, still had to go fill out the transportation tags and walk over to my other building, which is 2 doors down. Put the tags on the floorboard carts, which are 2 buildings over from where I'm putting the floorboards in the airplane. Go back and have the boss call it in so that transportation can get a hold of their little forklifts and bring them over so we can actually have them where we need them tomorrow. All these little details that you got to stay on top of week in and week out. So if we were turning left at this light, that would take us up to Harbor Freight. Use those Harbor Freight wire nuts when I did that wiring repair Sunday. It worked pretty good. No complaints. $3 a piece, bought 2 packages. If I were to go to right, that would take me out to Snohomish. It's a nice little drive, but not tonight. I used to like that one in the Cadillac. Just a nice cruise. Ethanol-free gas. The truck seems to be running a little bit better. Hesitation issue isn't there. It seems to be running a little bit smoother. A little easier starting, I think. So I'm pretty sure 94 ethanol was not widely used. Thing. I know the 84 and Cadillac definitely benefit from it. About 10 cents a gallon more at that place than what I normally pay. You know what, if it keeps the rigs running better, I'm all for it. We'll see what it does for the gas mileage. Ethanol. It actually increases your fuel, I don't want to say fuel consumption, but your gasoline consumption will drop because you're actually burning more ethanol and less fuel for the same miles, but your gas mileage itself drops off, so you're filling up a little more frequently. I know ethanol is better for the environment. How many newer cars there are running on the road, I'll let them take care of the environment. I'll just keep driving my junk. Next year when I get my new car, I'll be sure to put the E15 or whatever it is in there. Lincoln. Turn signal on the mirror there. It's kind of goofy. Of course, he doesn't have his turn signal on the back working. And we're accelerating. Kind of. Stuck behind the Ford. Chilly this evening. Nothing in the forecast for snow. Don't see any stars, so it's high cloud cover. Just realized I haven't eaten anything all day. I'm starting to feel a little hungry. That means the cold's starting to wind down. My appetite back. they're not smart enough to know how to operate their equipment. The red truck, the indicator doesn't work. Something I want to look into eventually. The 84, I know the fan only works on high. It's worked in all the positions, and I think when I was putting new speakers in the dash, because the factory ones are junk, and I had it all torn apart. When I put everything back together, I think I knocked the little contacts off, so I'm going to get in there one of these days again. So I get all the fan speeds working. Get that done, I'll fix that high beam indicator on the dash. This thing here, I got that conversion deal that when you hit the high beams conventionally on this truck, the low beams turn off, and I've got the little relay that keeps the low beams on when the high beams come on. Need to get that wired in one of these days. Although I don't really use the high beams when I drive anymore. These 90s composite headlights are junk. It looks so bad in the viewfinder on the camera there, but on a dark road, especially at night in the rain, you just cannot see. Part of it's these lenses are so fogged up from being almost 20 years old. I like to put new headlights into it. Use some sort of, I don't want to say Hero style, but something different than just the plain old factory. Probably do the headlights and the lower turn signals and leave the corner markers the way they are, or just replace them with the factory replacement pieces, the orange pieces. And do something with the tail lights too, just to make it a little different. You've seen this part of the drive before, hell, you've seen the whole drive before. I can't think of anything else to yak about, so as usual, we'll kick you off here. We will see you all in the next video. Today is the end of Wednesday, so I probably won't do another one of these this week. I don't know, I may alternate. One week I'll do one, and the next week I'll do two. I'll do one like a Wednesday, and the following week do a Tuesday and a Thursday or something. Try to keep the weekend stuff the way I've been doing it. That'll kind of keep everybody happy. Some people like the long videos, some people like the short videos. Can't keep everybody happy with everything, but I got no problems if you don't like the video. No, don't watch it. You're not going to hurt my feelings at all. There's some of you out there that I watch your videos, and sometimes I don't like the subject you're doing, so I may not watch it. Generally don't leave a whole lot of comments to people, but a few of you that I do. I try to answer all my comments. I got a few backing up in the inbox again, but like I said, I had nothing to talk about here. I am rambling on. Anyway, we're getting close to home. We're going to kick this thing off and go inside, get me some soup. We'll do a cooking video this weekend. Yeah. It's supposed to be kind of cold, wet, and rainy. That'll be an idea. So, anywho, we will catch you all probably this weekend. If anything exciting comes up, I'll be sure to kick the camera back on and let you all see. So, talk to you all in the next movie. Bye-bye.